I'm just saying.
Bad,
No, I hear you, but
no, Chad, you're not listening.
you're not listening.
Really
I'm trying to
bad.
tell you I had a pretty bad time myself.
No, there's no way.
It was bad, Randy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
She said she didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Sally told me she didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
Sally Dunleavy told you she didn't like the way you smelled?
Yeah.
When?
When I picked her up, we were backing out of her driveway. Then all of a sudden, she starts breathing heavy and told me to stop. And she got out of the truck and said she didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
What?
Yeah, said she thought she was going to be able to overlook it the way I smelled, but that wasn't going to be possible after all. And she shut the door on me and left me sitting right there in her driveway.
Because she didn't like the way you smell.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of... I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Told me it was bad.
It wasn't bad, Chad. That's sad.
Yep. So, I'm guessing I'm the big winner tonight, huh? And I get to pick tomorrow, and I pick bowling. We'll go bowling, supper at the snowmobile club, a couple of beers at the moose patio, and just hang out.
I didn't say you're the big winner. What? Did I say you're the big winner?
Well, no.
No, Chad. That's all bad. And sad. And you didn't win.
What?
You didn't win.
You can't beat being told you smell bad.
Yeah.
Go on.
Mine's face broke.
What?
Her face broke. Her only get one chance with the girl that you on the fronts, and her face broke.
How did her face break?
When we were dancing.
Dancing?
Yep.
Why were you dancing?
Because that's what she wanted to do on our date. So I took her dancing out at the rec center. You pay, you get a lesson, then you dance all night. They teach you together dancing, how to dance together. And you learn that move where you throw the girl up and over. And, well, Vaughn, she's pretty small, and I'm pretty strong. So I threw her up and over, and she went over. I landed on her face, and it broke. I had to take her to the emergency room.
That's a trip.
38 miles.
Yep.
And she cried.
Oh, I hate that.
Then I had to call her old boyfriend to come pick her up. Ooh, he did. He asked me to please leave. He's as small as she is. What?
That's just pretty bad.
Yup.
And sad.
Yup.
So I guess you win.
Yup.
That right there might make you the big winner of all time.
Yup.
The baddest date guy of all time.
Yup.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what do you pick tomorrow?
I picked bowling, supper at the snowmobile club, a couple of beers at the moose patio, hang out.
Good.
What?
I don't know, Randy. I don't know why we go on these dates. I hate them. Like, why would I want to spend my Friday night with some girl I might maybe like when I could be spending it with someone I know I like you know?
Yeah.
I mean, in the middle of Sally telling me she didn't like the way I smelled, I got real sad.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, and I realized how not much in this world makes me feel good or makes sense to me anymore. And I got really scared because there's got to be something that makes you feel good or at least makes sense to you. Or what's the point, right? And I kind of got out of being sad and actually felt okay. Because I realized there is one thing that makes me feel really good and makes a lot of sense to me. And that's you.
Well, I gotta head.
Yeah. I got a lot of work in the morning.
Well, I'm supervising first shift at the middle, so I
Oh, I don't know, Chad. Me and Larry got catching up to do for all the snow in December.
Well, 4 or
I'm probably
5
busy
or
all
6
day.
or
I don't
7.
know.
Well, you just say
I
quick.
don't know. Hey, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, Randy!
Whoa, Chad. Whoa. You okay?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh. What was that?
I just felt.
Well, I figured that out.
No, I mean, I think I just fell in love with you there, Randy. Yep. That was me falling in love with you.
Oh, Chad. Come on,
Randy,
no. Would you cut that out?
I can't help it. It just kind of came over me. I fall in love with you.
Chad, I'm your best friend in the whole wide world. And I don't know what you're doing or what you're going on about, but what the heck is your problem? What the heck are you doing? Jeez and Crow, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
And that's don't mess with it. And you mess with it. And you don't do that. Because you know something? You're about the only thing in this world that makes sense to me and feels good too. And then you go and foul it all up by doing this and saying that. And it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't feel right. You've done a good number on a good thing here, buddy. Because there's a line among your friends that you don't cross. And you crossed it.